Welcome back to our broadcast. I am Dr. Julius Taka, political analyst for the Camvox Times. Today's episode will focus on anti-corruption and good governance. The vote for Paul Biya is the vote for good governance, transparency, and accountability. When President Paul Biya assumed office in 1982, Cameroon faced the dual challenge of building institutions and safeguarding the nation from corruption, which has always threatened developing nations. Over 4 decades, he has consistently emphasized that good governance is the foundation for sustainable growth and stability. His leadership has gradually transformed Cameroon's approach to transparency, accountability, and the fight against corruption. Corruption is not an easy battle. It is deeply rooted in many societies, and Cameroon has not been spared. But under President Biya, structures have been built to fight it systematically. The most notable is the National Anti-Corruption Commission, CONAC, established to monitor, investigate, and recommend sanctions against corrupt practices. Each year, CONAC publishes detailed reports that expose fraud and mismanagement, ensuring that citizens are informed and that offenders are held accountable. Alongside CONAC, President Biya's leadership initiated Operation Sparrowhawk, Operation Épervier, a landmark campaign to bring high-profile offenders to justice. Ministers, directors, and senior officials found guilty of embezzlement have faced prosecution, proving that no one is above the law. While critics sometimes question the process, the undeniable truth is that this operation has set a precedent, demonstrating political will at the highest level to curb misuse of public resources. Good governance is not only about punishing corruption, it is also about building institutions that prevent it. Over the years, reforms have been introduced to modernize public finance management, improve procurement systems, and digitize services to reduce opportunities for fraud. Today, many administrative services, such as tax payments and customs clearance, are gradually shifting to online platforms, reducing human contact and increasing transparency. Another pillar of governance has been decentralization. By transferring powers and resources to local councils and regional bodies, the government has sought to bring decision-making closer to the people. This reduces central bottlenecks, empowers communities, and ensures that projects reflect local priorities. Decentralization is not just political reform, it is also a tool against corruption because communities are better able to monitor projects that affect them directly. President Biya has also emphasized rule of law and constitutional order. Cameroon has never experienced a military coup, a rarity in Africa, because institutions are respected and protected. Laws are debated in parliament, constitutional reforms are undertaken within the legal framework, and elections are organized regularly. These are signs of governance continuity even amidst challenges. Consider these stories. A small business owner in Douala who can now file tax declarations digitally, saving time and avoiding bribery. A farmer in Gaoundéré who benefits from local council development funds, made possible through decentralized budgeting. A young graduate in Buea who finds opportunity in a transparent recruitment process for civil service jobs. Or a civil servant in Yaoundé who is reminded daily that public resources belong to the people, not individuals. International partners have taken note. Transparency, International, and the World Bank have acknowledged Cameroon's reforms in public finance and procurement, even while urging deeper progress. What matters most is that President Biya has laid the institutional foundation for long-term accountability. The diaspora, too, has a voice in this story. Many Cameroonians abroad see good governance as the key condition for investment. President Biya's anti-corruption drive and modernization reforms are making it easier for diaspora entrepreneurs to trust that their resources will be safe when they invest in Cameroon. Anti-corruption and good governance are not ends in themselves. They are tools to build a stronger Cameroon. They ensure that hospitals are built with allocated funds, that roads are completed without inflated contracts, that scholarships reach students, and that the military is properly equipped to protect the nation. In 1982, Cameroon was still organizing its basic institutions. In 2025, under President Paul Biya, Cameroon is a country with specialized anti-corruption agencies, high-profile prosecutions, decentralized governance, and digitized systems. By 2035, with Vision 2035, These reforms will mature into a governance culture where integrity is the norm, not the exception. That is why, on October 12, 2025, Cameroonians must look beyond rhetoric and focus on continuity. The vote for President Paul Biya is the vote for good governance, transparency, and accountability, the foundation of national progress.